Okay, so now we're going to make our seam sample. So now that you have your piece of fabric, mine might be bigger than yours and that's okay. You're going to fold it in half. Let me get a different color pen. That's too long. Okay. Poke it in the fabric and bring it up the back. So you're going to poke it in the fabric and bring it up from the back to the front. That's all you need to do, really. So then we're going to make, it's like a mini pillowcase. We're going to put it, we've threaded our machine properly. We know everything's good because we sewed the one line. Then we're going to go underneath the 15 line and we're going to start to sew. As soon as we start to sew about an inch, we're going to back stitch. Go all the way to the end and then forward again. I'm keeping it on the 15 line because that means I'm going to make a straight seam. Getting close to the pin. Our first step is to stop when we get to the corner. That's our steps to pivoting. Pivoting is another word for turning. So I stopped before I got to the corner. I'm going to put it in the corner, close to the corner. My needle is down, just like your foot in basketball. Pivot means we raise it, raise the presser foot, we turn the material, we put the presser foot back down, we continue to sew. All the way to the end. Then we're going to backstitch to secure the stitch. We always backstitch at the beginning and the end. Raise our needle up. We never yank the material. Cut it. And you saw how I did that. I pulled the thread when it was connected. I pulled the fabric out so that I'm not always cutting next to the eye of the needle or I'll lose it. So then when you look at the seam sample, you have your backstitch here, beginning and the end, and your right angle pivot in the corner. That means you would get full credit for that. So you would turn that in with your initial on it, or your name. If you want to see what it looks like after I've graded it, you can turn it inside out. And then it should be like a tiny pillowcase. So if we were to do the pillowcase project, that's all you do. Now for our tossed pillow, I'll show you guys what we're going to do with that in a minute. So there you go. There's a little pocket, and you can put stuff in it if you wanted. When you turn it, I want you to leave it this way when you turn it in with your name on it so I can give you credit. Okay, so that's making a seam sample.